Up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight. Well, Joe Rogan, this is as accomplished a kickboxer as has made the walk to the UFC octagon as we've seen in the last several years. I'm excited to see his kickboxing skills on display in this particular matchup. Really a nice arsenal of kicks. He'll attack that lead leg beautifully, not to mention the solid punching technique that he brings to the table. This man is a danger for anyone in his striking range. When that octagon door closes, we're expecting fireworks tonight.
This guy is a great striker. What he wants to do is land hard and early, get the respect of his opponent, and avoid any grappling exchanges.
Oh, is it good to see this guy making the walk. I'm just glad I don't have to fend off his chokes tonight. This is a decorated Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner, and a lot of guys in the UFC just not used to facing opponents on this level. He's probably thinking right now, how quickly can I get this fight to the ground and utilize my high-level submission skills? Scary, scary BJJ practitioner, finally where he belongs here in the octagon.
This guy is an outstanding grappler. What he wants to do is avoid the striking exchanges, close the distance, and bring this fight to the ground.
Our tale of the tape for this featherweight fight. 4 years apart with similar height.
You ready? You ready?
Well, good to have you with us, and right on time, I might add, as we get underway here at the O2 Arena in London, England. Well, his last fight will be a tough act to follow as we get ready for round one here. Brutal knockout his last time out, and that positioned him for this opportunity here tonight. So, can he keep the momentum going as the challenges get stiffer, keep the winning streak intact, and of course try to get another win by knockout to take his popularity soaring to another level? All right, so a swing and a miss there, and largely due to fatigue. His stamina is low, and he's got to figure out a way to conserve some energy if he's going to have any success later in this fight. He's got him hurt here. Oh, big left.
Beautiful body shot there, too. The kick lands to the left. He's hurt bad.
And really starting to make these shots count.
He is getting off some huge punches here.
Joe doing a nice job here, staying busy from the bottom. Back to the feet now. Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts. How about that shin? Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
And here's the end.
Bruce Buffer has the official. All right, now let's get...
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. All right, so here he is, ready for round one. This man is all the rage, given what he did his last time out. It was a win by flush knockout. Now he'll try to keep the momentum going as the challenges get more difficult. You win in the UFC, 9 times out of 10, the next opponent is decidedly better. That is certainly the case here tonight. Oh, snaps off the jab effectively yet again.
Great combinations. I like the way he's mixing these up.
All right, first round is underway. Look for him to try to set up a takedown here, Joe. You know he's going to try to get this fight to the ground at all costs. He's got some of the best ground and pound in the game, but in order to execute it, he's got to get the fight to the ground.
He got tagged there.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. And he eats a right hand there. Well, he just missed on another strike there. He has not been efficient with his attack here tonight, and offensively, I think his approach...
Oh, he hurt him. He clipped him. This could be it right here.
The left hook hits home. Clinch now.
Oh, both men exchange.
Double underhooks now, Joe.
Good shot from the clinch.
I mean, the hand speed, just absurd.
He transitions to the tie clinch. Big elbow to the head lands. He's stunned.
He's got him hurt here.
Oh, he caught him with a big punch.
Huge right hand. Just out of range with the straight left hand. How about that shin? Well, he got clipped to the body there, Joe. Left his midsection wide open. He's become a little bit susceptible to that shot by almost leaning in, moving into his opponent's offense. Not a good look there.
Nice inside leg kick. Very nice.
Big body shot.
Body. These are some bombs he is throwing. Passes out of half guard and into side control. Moves into north-south.
30 seconds now to go in round one.
Good shot to the body.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Keep it busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Round two is next.
Great. Nice way to finish. That's what I'm talking about. Listen, he's still hurt.
Let's see some of the action here. Here we see some beautiful striking and perfect timing on this punch. And here's a devastating punch that results in a knock.
The lovely Brittany Palmer is with us.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round two.
Now, starting off this round, he might still be hurt. He's going to want to look to be defensive and move and avoid getting hit and try to recover. Look at that nasty jab.
Oh, look at him snap up. Oh!
He's out! He's out! Straight punch for the knockout victory.
The official.
Focused on accuracy. I really want to see good punches. we go. Touch him up. Get back in there. You really touched him up out there.
Ten black whips, I'm too consistent. Tell my firing bitches, tell me if...
All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight. Well, Joe Rogan, this is as accomplished a kickboxer as has made the walk to the UFC octagon as we've seen in the last several years. I'm excited to see his kickboxing skills on display in this particular matchup. Really a nice arsenal of kicks. He'll attack that lead leg beautifully, not to mention the solid punching technique that he brings to the table. This man is a danger for anyone in his striking range. When that octagon door closes, we're expecting fireworks tonight.
This guy is an excellent striker. What he wants to do here is avoid grappling exchange.
Well, this guy's wrestling is really our tail of the tape for this featherweight fight. Both fight.
Here we go, first round, you ready? You ready?
Well, always great to be back in Houston, Texas. Good to have you with us tonight as we get underway with live UFC action from Toyota Center. Whoa!
Hurt him with that right. Vicious punch combinations here. Oh, back to the left.
Might get the
That's
TKO
it. He's
here.
out. He is out.
That'll do it.
Wow. What a knockout. Man. Beautiful KO for the victory early in the first.
Well, Joe, we've talked a lot about his technique and how technical a striker he is, and that was really the shot heard around the world to get the finish here in the first round. Again, maybe he caught the guy cold a little bit. He didn't have a chance to warm up, but that is a huge result for him here tonight, and on the other side, he didn't take much damage. So, big win for him here tonight.
And let's look at it from a different angle.
Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 29 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
So there he is, the man of the moment. Certainly maximized the showcase here tonight, Joe. He gets a big win by way of the knockout. Certainly kept the judges out of it here tonight. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way, but there will be no wiping the smile off of his face tonight. He will party deep into the night with his friends.
Money. money. One time, if I 2 times, then I like if I 3 times, I'm a wife It ain't safe for the black or the white It ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe. Tell your man pipe up. And advance from the safe in your face when you say money dance, turn this shit into a nightclub. Yeah, me and get some money, me and get some money, yeah, me and get some money, put G and get some money.
You have to eat the dream. You have to sleep the dream. You have to dream the dream. You gotta touch. You have to see it when nobody else sees it. You have to feel it when it's...
All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight. Oh, is it great to see this guy make the walk here tonight. Really as accomplished a striker as we've seen come into the UFC in years. And no surprise, he'll be interested in keeping the fight standing tonight. We'll see if he can put on a striking clinic. If the takedown defense holds up, figures to have a pronounced advantage on the feet.
This guy is an outstanding striker. What he wants to do is use his defense to keep the fight standing, use the takedown defense and a good solid sprawl.
Power, power, power. As he makes the walk tonight, no denying what he'll be trying to do to unleash some of the more devastating kicks we have seen. All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. Even matchup here on paper, a lot of similarities across the board, evenly matched when it comes to the numbers. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Here we go. First round. You ready? You ready? Let's
And
go.
we are underway. All right, so here he is, ready for round one. This man is all the rage, given what he did his last time out. It was a win by flush knockout. Now he'll try to keep the momentum going as the challenges get more difficult. You win in the UFC 9 times out of 10. The next opponent is decidedly better. That is certainly the case here tonight.
He's doing an excellent job blocking here.
All right, so let's see how the early portions of this fight play out. You know about the massive power he has in those kicks. He'll attack you low, he'll go to the head. Let's see if he can find the range here early in this matchup tonight. Effective jab there by Ishihara.
He's keeping his head protected here. Excellent blocking. Beautiful head kick there.
Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. And that one certainly found the target. Well, the strike lands, but he is visibly fatigued.
Nice shot. He's hurt. He's got to be careful here. He's in trouble. Oh!
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Wow!
Oh, he's out!
Landed a gigantic kick for the knockout.
Well, yeah, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario.
We lashing out at you. You think you bout it, we bout it too. Only difference is my clout is too massive. We active when actors give malice to anybody we close to. I'll approach you with a whoop wop that so true. Already be so much we go through. Now we gotta do in the Mozu. This is tribal, it's rival. In him out with a right blow, then he get this pyro. Young punk better lie low somewhere, probably up in Cairo with a psycho. When I get back with a night go with the quickness. You so full of business, you trip flipping on chicks, but a B-boy make him wanna shit bricks. This is everything out your lips is fictitious. Missus made me mad as Mozzie. Man, the motive must been made on. Miller maximize a mess, but I'm right of Malcolm X and I'm more the man whose mama's Marty. Better be cool, I'ma lead you to the beef fools that'll greet you with a block, I leave you. And a couple of talk fecal, I'm a grown man. Second this with no shame. Really wanna have no brain, step foot on my domain. No games. All of my children are grown and I'm feeling they love me, but don't really like me. I'm ill and I'm no longer locked in the marriage. I'm careless, so anyone I'm all up with your folk, I'll inherit. This is my cutie. Beginning sorty, I tried that. Now I'm keeping gun on my lap. Talk is so cheapened. When it don't end with a grieving, I'm ready for the battle. Bring it on this evening. Coming at me wrong is bad juju. You better not make me you. So you best better go run tell your kudos. I knew, and it better be hot butter getting and dogo. Don't make me fight y'all. The fully gon' bite y'all. It's ringing like 60 gun nightfall. Yeah, like Lysol. You know when I let nightfall. Light y'all. This be the entry of this be banana pyramid sticks beepers. I be hella open time a pyramid is geezer. Get please cause I'm cuckoo. Did you get me? Tell him you move. Better quit beefing in this. In them dinner dip I chew you. On the head of Kobe I go cuckoo or poo like a shit fevers. I don't wanna take a tip neither. The MCs I'm the Grim Reaper. So anybody coming every tripping like you running around the world with 10 visas. Whatever leak at the pulling everybody call like I had a chip reader. This is ISO, psycho, this chick in this game like a kickflip, primo. They don't wanna see me rockin' with Tech 9, no, yeah, I know. Could imagine what you wanna think of tech sign, ISO. Get it big like Bruce Bruce, me, I job buku. Hit it hella hard, he'll have more clips than been Hulu. Who knew me and Tech get the shoving up shit like couscous. If you think it's what is well up your opinion, me and showing you. Cause coming at me wrong is bad juju. You better not make me you. So you best better go run tell your kudos. I knew, and it better be hot butter getting and dogo. Don't make me fight y'all. The fully gon' bite y'all. It's ringing like 60 gun nightfall. Yeah, like Lysol. You know when I let nightfall. Light y'all. This could be federal. Take me for several. Don't do it, Tex. I'm on a pedestal. Should I come down and just let it go? Just let it go.
To become a legend in the UFC, a fighter needs someone to push him to be great. McGregor had Diaz, Jones had Cormier, and Silva had Sonnen. Each series didn't just pit the best against the best, but it matched up rivals that had personal scores to settle. And when the octagon door shut, the bad blood reached a boiling point. Who will be the one to step up and put this feud to rest, or give up bragging rights once and for all?
Coming up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon, and it's these type of matchups, Joe, that really can create superstars. Good to see this talent. Our tail of the tape now for this featherweight fight. So a more than 5 year...
You ready? You ready?
Well, here we are inside the famed O2 Arena in London, England. Good to have you with us as we get underway.
That's it. It's over.
That'll do it.
Beautiful knockout. Beautiful knockout here early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, we're just getting going, and there's the end of the fight. So it's a win by first-round knockout, near perfect on the technique. I'm not even sure his opponent saw that thing coming, and really, before his opponent had a chance to get in the fight at all. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 13 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
We gotta get it. They hated Esco. They hated Escobar. I'm still here. Davies talk that talk. Streets need that. NYC, LA, Chicago,
might sound right.
Detroit, the whole world. Let's get it.
I had a basic plan, get out the projects and never look back. Could still smell the aroma from when my uncle was. Between homies, better yet brothers, that used to spend the night with each other. They moms was best friends. One name was Anthony, the hood called the man live. Kept his pistol on him, so he bought a bigger pen size. He got a little colder the moment he watched his man die. That was 10 years ago. Babyface wishing that his beard would grow. Now he throw his set up anyway, go. He's just a product of his environment. Told me he'd rather die than never go to Rikers again. Did a bid, his belly was blood, he studied 5%. Came home like, let see me, I'll never ride with 10. Corey was his right-hand man, his mother up north. She was busting checks with the wrong. Pop Zannies and he just want him some strong liquor. Lose the attitude, he miserable. For years he tried to get a liquor too. Mom's begging he finished school, but nonsense he get into. Aunt met Corey when they was kids with innocence. Aunt hated his dad around cause dad was militant. Corey found a holder pass so cash they could triple it, double it, stack it all. Corey ain't never wanna spend. Aunt was blowing money fast, big meechin' when he shot. Flash shot, body wrapped in diamonds, necklace and the watch. They hated Malcolm, hated Martin. They gon' hate. Living in a 2-bedroom apartment. No lights up in the crib, I guess I came up out the darkness. Mood changed when I sparked it. Now I park it. They hated Malcolm, hated Martin. They gon' hate. Living in a 2-bedroom apartment. No lights up in the crib, I guess I came up out the darkness. Mood changed when I sparked it. Now I park it. And Corey set up a trap. Fiends in and out of that. No mask, stocking cap, they robbed him, but he got it back. 6 in the morning with baggies on them was a way of life. Streets will teach you quick, ain't nothing free. Pay the price, eviction notice in the kitchen. Your bitches stay the night. Corey had the sour ain't with Yola. Got kicked out his mom's crib. She found a couple boulders. Locked up with killers up north. He rubbed a couple shoulders. Corey told Aunt on the VI the block was changing. Aunt told Corey be grateful, freedom's amazing. 3.5 light bid. And stayed in drama, he was light-skinned outside before you was typing. No MySpace, Corey and Ant had butter rocking. The other young from the block just let her watch him. Couple haters, but nothing major, they knew the streets. Called Corey, made him take off that new Philippe. Corey took it on the chin, he wasn't new to beef. Now killers kill you for talking, all you gotta do is speak. That's a man down. Ant told Corey had a fan ram. And keep on shitting on you until your pants brown. They hustle low, so much evidence that can't found. Corey got nervous whenever they spun that fan round. They snatched him and he talked about the way he got it. Broke the code.
Coming up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight. Prelims no more. Here he is making his way to the octagon. This is the first time in his UFC career he has worked his way to the main card. He has strung together some wins, looking at the rankings, and this guy appears like he belongs. A lot more eyeballs on him tonight. The audience is bigger. His popularity has grown leaps and bounds. We'll see if he can handle that pressure. Well, what else can you say about Jose Aldo Jr.? Strong ground game, knockout power is there. Some of the best leg kicks in UFC. All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. Aldo is 7 years his senior. He will have a 1-inch. Well, this is a venue that has hosted so many big UFC fights over the last several years, and we are underway at Junes Arena right here in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. All right, so here we go, early round one, and as many of you know, this is his first time on the main card. He's been a prelim machine throughout his UFC career, but the wins have started to pile up, and now he's going to take his shots at one of the division's elite. More eyeballs, obviously the crowd is full. Packed to the nines here. Main card has started. We'll see if he can get off to a good start tonight.
These guys are exchanging huge shots.
Joe, how does he approach this particular challenge tonight?
Jose Aldo's one of the best kickers in mixed martial arts today. His kicks are fast and ridiculously powerful. Look out for those.
Well, there's a...
Oh! This could be it right here. Head kick! leg kick. Oh, he is just teeing off here. Oh.
Oh, straight right. Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, he tagged him in the left.
He's got him right here.
He tags him. He's out. He's out. And here's the end.
He sent it inside.
See it coming like a fast break. They ain't see it coming like Jordan hitting jumpers. Yeah, they asked me when that new music about to drop. Ain't that what I gave you last week? Yeah, oh, you done it now. Feels like I'm coming up and spit it like I'm underground. Wonder how I come into your city like I run a town. Let it sound started on the stage, now we in the crowd. Yeah, what's with the hype though? Told me that your record was the greatest, but you lied though. Told me they consider you a god, yeah, well I don't. Say you never live until you find something to die for. Woo! Yeah, and then it's so true. Forget the haters, remember people you're close to. Now I'm doing things they told me I ain't supposed to. They treat me like a player, that's funny, I'm here to coach you. Go back to the bench, now where you belong. Say that you've been practicing, well maybe you should do it more. Say that you the boss, yeah, well who did you employ? All these sucky rappers, I don't listen to them, so annoyed. I'm on 100. Yeah, I said I'm on 100 right now, hey. We on 100. Yeah, I said we on 100 right now, hey. I'm on 100. Yeah, I said I'm on 100 right now, hey. We on 100. Yeah, I said we on 100 right now, hey. Yeah, you should've left us on a high note. Different city, different time zones. You had me open up for your tour. I leave it looking like it's my show. The fans begging for the encore. Woo! Yeah, and what you know about selling merchandise right out your house? I got 40 boxes in my living room on the couch. Yeah, me and my girl about to ship them out. Oh Lord. Yeah, I thought I told them last record. I'm out here grinding on a mad level. Always on 100, they don't understand the mad hustle. Nah, but that's what happens when the fans love you, I know. Yeah, I ain't the norm, but I like it though. About to move the family out to Nashville. I'm sleeping on the floor, got new curtains in the bedroom. Hang up the sheets, yeah, that's the way that I roll. Think the money about to change me. That type of talking got me angry, yeah. A lot of people trying to play me. Me and the fan base looking like the 18. Woo. How you telling people that we family? Hold up. Yeah, when you ain't even mad me. That's the type of thing that made us sad me. Yeah, that's the type of thing that made us sad me. I'm on 100. Yeah, I said I'm on 100 right now, hey. We on 100. Yeah, I said we on 100 right now, hey. I'm on 100. Yeah, I said I'm on 100 right now, hey. We on 100. Yeah, I said we on 100 right now, hey. I'm on 100. Yeah, I said I'm on 100 right now, hey. We on 100. Yeah, I said we on 100 right now, hey.
This high ain't meant for everybody. It's insane. Insane. I'm blown out my brain. You gon' have a hard time trying to stop me. I'm cocky. The word probably is not in my vocabulary. Neither is sorry. So better worry. Not a killer, but
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and here's what you need to know for your UFC Minute. In mixed martial arts, if you're not evolving, you're losing. So, in an effort to make sure he continues on the right path to the top of the featherweight division, this fighter announced this week that in order to keep building his skill set, he was packing his bags and leaving the gym where he got his start. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
Come Coming up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight. Oh, is it great to see this guy make the walk here tonight. Really as accomplished a striker as we've seen come into the UFC in years. And no surprise, he'll be interested in keeping the fight standing tonight. So here's the perennial featherweight contender, the New Yorker, Dennis Bermudez. Who can forget the fight with Matt Grice at UFC 157? Truly an all-time classic in a career that has been wildly entertaining every step of the way, Joe. This is a wrestler by trade, but all right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar...
All right, you ready? You ready?
Well, good to have you with us, and right on time, I might add, as we get underway here at the O2 Arena in London, England. All right, Dennis Bermudez ready to go. Round one clock has begun. The Belmore Kickboxing Academy product has a number of different ways he can beat you. He can wrestle, he can strike. We'll see how early Bermudez goes to the takedown tonight. First round is underway. We'll see how long it takes for him to find a home for these patented, powerful overhand punches. Always a big weapon of his on fight night. We'll see how soon he can get it going tonight.
Hits the reversal and right into side control.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position.
They are trading huge punches here. Slightly deflected.
Oh. He's
out. He's out. What power that guy has in his hands.
Yeah, Joe, just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so he'll see the replay. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. Ain't nobody vouching for ya. Ain't nobody vouching for ya. Ain't nobody vouching for ya. I don't go out my circle. Ain't nobody vouching for ya. Ain't nobody vouching for ya. Ain't nobody vouching for ya. I don't go out my circle.
Coming up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight. Well, this is an outstanding kickboxer making his way to the UFC octagon right now. Very interesting stylistic matchup here tonight. Just an outstanding arsenal of kicks, great punching technique, power in both hands, works the lead leg, not afraid to work the body. Just a complete... Our tale of the tape for this featherweight fight. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach. Now to get us started, the
You ready? You ready?
Well, it's always been a huge market for the MMA leader, and we are always glad to come back. They have rolled out the welcome mat tonight as we get underway from the O2 Arena here in London, England. So he lost his last fight by vicious KO. All of that said, as round one gets underway here, he hasn't lost his confidence. You sit down with this young man here during fight week, and he's still unshakable. He still believes that his ceiling is UFC championship. Some people have questioned that given the way his last fight went out. But again, when people have doubted this young man, that is when he has turned in the biggest performances of his career. He is looking to do just that here once again tonight. And they are exchanging leather early. Well, his opponent's got the read now, Joe, as he lands the punch to the head. He's got to change up his striking pattern and the tempo, or he's going to continue to be vulnerable to that counter.
That one hurt.
Oh, now going to the body with that hook. Nicely done there by Hooker. And he connects with the punch.
Wow, he nailed him!
Unbelievable. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
He's back to his feet, but he's hurt.
Oh!
He's trying to stay up. He is in big, big trouble. Man.
Goes down again.
Oh! Beautiful up kick.
Big body shot.
Body. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Two minutes now to go in the opening round.
He lands a big shot from the bottom. Good shot to the body.
Gets up again here, but hurting. He landed that.
Oh, he hurt him. He clipped him. This could be it. He hurt him with that hook.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Oh! He's out!
Big straight punch for the KO.
Well, Joe, you knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the